They're off. Starter gets them away for the Dunbar Maghull Novices chase. On the run to the first of the 12 fences, Ornua. Green jacket is the first one to show up. Lands ahead. The grey Quai du Lin jumped out to his right at the first, and he's a little taken off his feet at the back of the field as well. Had to be rousted along for half a dozen strides as the trailblazing Ornua leads them into the straight first time. 2 or 3 lengths ahead of Knocknanas in an orange sleeve jacket. Layla is away to the extreme left as they rise. And then Us and Them with a white cap and Clondor Castle in the red silks. Destria waited with towards the far side. Red sleeves and cap for Harry Skelter. Then Quai du Lin as they take the first of the ditches. And a mistake there from Destria, who stood off it and half landed on the fence. So Ornua on now a slightly longer run between the next pair of fences, with Knocknanas himself generally blazes from the front, racing freely towards the far side. Us and Them in the centre. Layla in a pale blue jacket on the near side of Clondor Castle, crossing the fourth. Not on landing there from Us and Them. Destria himself, however, was much better, and Quai du Lin is at the back of the field. But as they complete the first half mile or so, pace just steadies a fraction going into the bend, and Ornua, given a breather in front, races a couple clear to Knocknanas heading the pursuit. Us and Them, who got quite warm in the preliminaries, tracking the leading pair towards the back straight. Clondor Castle is racing wide of Destria, and Layla has just dropped back into the final pair alongside the grey Quai du Lin. So to the first of the 4 fences across on the far side. Ornua heading towards the halfway point, jumping soundly there. Quai du Lin made a mistake at the back of the field. It cost him 3 or 4 lengths, and on to fence 6 they go. Ornua from Knocknanas, the orange sleeves. Us and Them with a white cap, Clondor Castle red jacket. Layla towards the far side in the hands of the champion. Destria jumping up well against the rail, and this small break to Quai du Lin. Another open ditch coming up to them, the second of the 3 in the race in total. Ornua over quickly. Mistake there, quite a bad one as well from Layla. Hit it hard. Quai du Lin again is a little outpaced at the back of the field as they go towards the last over on the far side. This is 5 out. Ornua jumping soundly there, stalked by Us and Them, the white cap for J.J. Slevin. Destria's made good progress up the inner in the hands of Harry Skelton. Knocknanas out wide, the orange sleeves close up in 4th. Clondor Castle sitting right on the tails, the leading quartet. 2 or 3 lengths away to Layla, trying to recover from that blunder down the back, and Quai du Lin is still ridden. Here's 4 out. Ornua big and bold there, led by a couple of lengths to Us and Them. Destria right around the inside. Knocknanas is wide of Clondor Castle. Layla at this stage is struggling to get on terms. He's dropped 5 or 6 lengths off them, being driven along as they swing on in now to face the final line of 3 fences. So Ornua, the white-faced gelding, in front under Davy Russell, again jumping soundly, a bit more fluent than Us and Them. Destria, though, travels up powerfully on the far side, followed by Clondor Castle. Knocknanas on the left is ridden. Here's the last of the ditches. Ornua now being attacked by Destria, who switched out to launch his challenge. They've skipped 3 lengths clear from Us and Them and Clondor Castle. They make the fairly lengthy run down to the final fence. Russell now shakes up Ornua, asks the front runner for a bit more as Skelton begins to drive away on Destria, and the petrol gauge is beginning to flash. Us and Them back in 3rd. Ornua's quickly over the final fence, lands 3 lengths ahead of Destria, rallying to his credit. Us and Them is also staying on. Ornua with the post looming. Us and Them moves into 2nd, but Ornua makes all to win the Maghull. A trailblazing front-running ride from Russell. Us and Them in 2nd, a 1-2 for Ireland. Destria 3rd, and they were clear of the rest.